Hello everyone, Dr. Winston Bookman here, and today we're going to read a book called Ollie the Owl and His New Friends, written by Dr. Tommy Martin and Dr. Phoebe Martin, illustrated by Tommy Hardman. All right, everyone, let's get into the book. Okay, here we have the first page of the book, which is the title page, which says the title of the book, Ollie the Owl and His New Friends. All right, let's continue on. Okay, here we are. All right, here we see Ollie right here. There he is, see him? Okay. All right, let's read the book. Deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods lived a little owl named Ollie. He had big, bright blue eyes, soft, feathery wings, and a curious heart that loved to explore. There he is right there. All right, let's go on to the next page here. The other owls soared through the sky, swooping, gliding, and flapping with ease. Ollie watched from below, wishing he could join them, but his wings weren't quite strong enough. Yet. They weren't strong enough yet, but, he's still trying to figure it out. All right, let's go to the next page. Okay, here we are. Even though Ollie couldn't fly very high or hoot very loud, his heart was full of kindness. He loved the forest and all the creatures in it, from the tiny crawling worms to dancing deer in the dawnlight. See, here we go, there's a deer. If you look down below here, little worms coming out. And there's Ollie. There he is right there. He's patiently watching everything unfold here. All right, let's go to the next page. All right, next page, we find Ollie here. Here's Ollie flying. Let's see what he's doing. All right. One sunny morning, as Ollie practiced his flying on a low branch, he heard a rustle in the bushes below. Out popped a red fox with bright, curious eyes. I see the red fox is right there. There he is. From his perch, Ollie blinked. He'd never seen this fox before. Carefully, he fluttered down a bit lower, watching. The fox stepped softly, his ears twitching at every bird call. He didn't look up. He just walked slowly along a quiet, mossy path. And there we see the fox. He's just walking along the path. All right, let's get to the next page. Oh, and here we find Ollie with the fox. Hello there, Ollie hooted squeakily. I'm Oliver, but my friends call me Ollie. What's your name? And the fox is over here, and what does the fox say? Freddie, said the fox, not quite meeting Ollie's eyes. I like quiet places. The woods are very loud today. Ollie tilted his head. It's okay. Sometimes the forest feels too busy to me too, he said. I can't fly or hoot like the other owls, but I still love the forest. Freddie gave a tiny smile. Me too, said Freddie. Next page here we see Freddie and Ollie walking together. Let's see what's going on. As they walked together, Ollie noticed Freddie picked only the calmest trails where the wind whispered and the birds chirped softly. These paths are nice and quiet, Ollie said. I know them all, Freddie replied. I walk them every day. Surprises can feel too big, so I like to know what's ahead. Ollie nodded. That makes sense. I plant my branches too, so I don't fall. They walked a little more in silence, side by side. All right, let's see what else happens. Let's go to the next page. Okay, here we see Ollie up in a tree, and let's see what's going on. Freddie noticed how Ollie carefully tested each branch with a little hop before landing. You're good at finding safe spots, said Freddie. Thanks, said Ollie. Since I'm not a good flyer yet, I've learned to take my time. We are both a little different, Freddie said, but I think that's what makes us special. I think so too. Ollie hooted happily as they continued to walk through the forest. All right, still walking through the forest. All right, let's check out what's going on the next page. All right, here they are still walking on the path. Let's see what they're doing. In a sunny clearing, Other animals were playing together. A tall, gentle elephant used her long trunk to lift a bouncy monkey high into the trees. A small bunny with soft ears waved excitedly, her paws moving in quick little signs. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Freddie. Come play with us, the bunny signed. Freddie smiled and stepped forward. Ollie looked around at the cheerful faces and felt something warm in his chest. It's Ollie and his all the new friends that they're meeting in the forest. Okay. All right, let's get to the next page. All right, as you can see here, it looks like it's nighttime here. As the sun began to set, Ollie perched on a low branch. Today had been full of surprises, but the best one was his new friend, Freddie. We are different, but different is wonderful, Ollie whispered. As the stars twinkled above, the animals of Whispering Woods settled into sleep. Tomorrow would bring another adventure, and Ollie couldn't wait to discover the special differences about his new friends. Ellie the elephant, Max the monkey, and Bella the bunny. Oh, I see they're all sleeping there. Yep. Had a busy day, and they're all kind of getting some rest. All right. Okay, that's the end of our book. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a great book. I strongly recommend Ollie the Owl and his new friends. All right? Remember, keep reading, because readers are leaders. And I'll see you for the next book review and reading. Remember, like I said, readers are leaders.